Yo guys, what's going on? This is Francois Mark, your favorite American expat living in Seoul, South Korea. But today, I am not in Seoul. I am down in the Korean countryside in a city called Haemi. So I just want to share with you today what I eat when I travel around Korea during the summertime, because now it's the summer. So let's go. In Korea, when you're traveling in the summertime, the most important thing that I do when I start my day in the morning is drink 2 cups of water. My days are so quick, so after I finish drinking water, I don't even waste time trying to eat food in the hotel room, or if I'm at home or wherever I am, I go immediately to the convenience store and grab some fruit and maybe a chocolate milk or some other kind of drink that's pretty refreshing and going to give me some power for the day. Okay, so I'm looking for, here in Haemi now, since breakfast and the water part is out of the way, I'm looking for a very special restaurant, or I'm looking for a restaurant that serves food that is very particular here to this region. This is one of the hardest parts about traveling and looking for food. You always run into cafes like this that have ice cream and hodok. So there's like ice cream and sweet Korean pancake. Okay, we're gonna come back and get this. I found a restaurant, it's called Baekjae. Oh, just Baekjae. All right, anyways, this is a beef restaurant. So let's take a look and see what they got on the inside. So this place sells real honey. Like you can tell it's real honey because of the price. So it's like $38, $48, $65, $80. So after you finish eating, you can come here and get your own coffee, and it doesn't cost anything. Okay, so she's bringing in the banchan, so the side. So 2 different kinds of kimchi. This is cabbage kimchi, radish kimchi. Oh, and salad with some sauce. Salad. 감사합니다. It's here. This is kalbitang. So this is like beef on rib bones or something like that. Okay, let's try some of this food. It's hot, so we don't want it to be cold. Let's get some kalbitang first. I'll show you. Okay, so they brought us some scissors because we're gonna have to cut the meat. And let me show you what I mean. So, yo, check this out. This is so delicious. This meat is like right on the bone. Look at that. So we're gonna have to grip this. Oh, never mind. It just, look at it, it just pulls right off the bone. The bone is here. So just, now as I go. YouTube. Okay, comes on me. Yeah, so look at the bone here. Wow, it's just off. So we have, wow, it just slides off. Look at that. Look how it just slides off the bone. Okay, inside of this kalbitang, we've got some, mushrooms. Wow, this mushroom looks cool. And some like rice noodles. Oops. So rice noodles as well here. And there are some chives. And I think this is ginseng slice. And of course we've got the beef. So let's taste this broth. I'm anxious to see how the broth tastes. It's hot. Hey, it's good. It's not too salty. Stick with the rice. Let's get some rice. And inside the broth. So thick. Look at this. Wow, so tender. And it's got mushroom. Okay, so we're gonna cut the kimchi. The scissors. Look at this kimchi. It's fresh. No. I'm glad I came here. And this meal isn't expensive. Maybe, I think it was 14,001, so it's like $14. But it's fresh and it's healthy. 2 kinds of kimchi. We got the rice, we got the salad, we got the beef, we got the sauce. We got water, we got coffee, everything that you can need, very cheap price. This is why I always try to buy local food when I travel around Korea, because if you're buying local food, usually the food is a bit cheaper than it is to buy the processed food from American restaurants or Western restaurants. Yo, so good. I'm loving the kimchi too. So if you eat the beef and the kimchi together, it's like this. It's like the kimchi kind of, it enhances the taste of the beef. And then you got cool salad to kind of refresh your mouth after eating something hot. The salad has green peppers, lettuce, Roman lettuce, cabbage, green onions, yellow peppers as well. And it's covered with some kind of like strawberry raspberry sauce, like salad dressing. I don't know if you can see that. And then we got the radish kimchi. I remember like a year ago I didn't like this, but I started liking it recently. Very crunchy. This one is fresh, really fresh. I got the sauce. So let's try some beef with the sauce. I think this is soy sauce, but there is some hot peppers inside, so be careful. So the noodles don't really taste like anything, but because they've been marinated in the broth for such a long time, they got the broth taste on the inside. Maybe some more of the sauce with the pepper. Okay, let me eat. Okay, I'm not lying. I'm probably gonna have to walk around for like another hour or two to burn off all of the food that I just ate. Damn, that was good. I kind of want to go back, but I need to head to the cafe because I promised you and I promised myself that I would eat that ice cream and eat that Korean dessert pancake. So let's go to the cafe and finish our lunch expedition with something sweet. Okay, I came to the cafe and the owner's wife, maybe? The owner's wife, she helped me.
Daughter.
Oh, daughter. She speaks English very well. Even though I could have done it in Korean, but she speaks English really well. And I ended up getting some ice cream and ice cream is here. Ice cream, vanilla chocolate, and I'm gonna get hodok, so the pancake, and some hot green tea. This is pretty good. Okay, so it's really hot outside, so the ice cream was like melting, but now we're in the cool air conditioner and everything is a-okay. But this chocolate and vanilla mix is the perfect combination, I think, especially after having something very hot. But who knows, maybe I'll change my perfect combination later. So this is a Korean dessert pancake, and it's like flour on the outside. On the inside, there's maybe cinnamon, sugar, and honey, or maybe just honey and cinnamon. And there's also like sesame seeds. So it's really hot, so you have to be careful when you eat it. Hot. You can't see on the inside, but there's sugar. I'm tasting sugar and honey, and sesame seeds. Really good. So while I'm drinking my hot green tea, the couple behind me, they offered to take me to another amazing place around this area, but I have like no time. So I just wanted to come on and just say again, like, traveling in Korea is so amazing. Every time I go to a new city, there are always so many people who are offering their help to me, and I don't even know why. It's just they're just so nice to me, so I really love it. So yeah, thanks Korea. So this is the reason why I don't stop when I'm traveling, because I'm on a very tight schedule, especially for eating, and I don't stop and get snacks because there's just no time. So I took too much time walking around the area where I wanted to go, and the restaurant down there where I wanted to eat, which had like the perfect Hawaiian burger. It was like 2 patties of beef, 2 pineapples, and cheese and some special sauce. That would have been delicious. I love pineapples on my food. Anyways, I spent too much time walking around, and as you can see in the background, the sun is kind of setting. Yeah, so I spent too much time walking around, and now I can't eat here in this area, so I have to wait until I go back to the big city in order to get some dinner. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later when I get back to the big city, and hopefully we can find some dinner out there. Let me make this lighter again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so see you in a bit.